The fuck was
Oh,
that?
we good?
Yeah, we good. We there.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I just kind of like expect the unexpected whenever we start the show. So at this point, I do like this godlike introduction, and then all the shit breaks, and it's like, well,
You talking about like Borderlands just breaking, like OBS crashing and shit?
or yeah, something like that.
Son,
Borderlands will break,
don't jinx
OBS will
that.
break.
Don't jinx that. Cause
What
that
do you mean?
shit
Don't
can
jinx it?
that shit can happen, bro. OBS is weird.
Nah, but it seems like it's well, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong about the OBS part, but
I mean, I love it to death. Like the fact that it's allowed me to do this shit, but this shit just straight up just breaks because it wants to at some points.
you
It's
would
like
think it would be better because I think like doesn't like everybody use OBS.
son, that's like the number one stream. I think it's actually the number one like most common like streaming.
What's the number one? Like
I think I can't. I think Streamlabs has their
NVIDIA
own.
GeForce has it. You can stream with PlayStation 4 as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's also Mixer. Wait, no, Mixer is like a Twitch. My bad, I'm tripping. No, but yeah, like I said, Streamlabs has their own like OBS shit.
Huh.
So yeah, there's others out there, but the most common one is just OBS. Like everyone knows it. Plus, it's free. I mean, I think the Streamlabs one is also free.
I'm about to say all the ones y'all said wasn't free.
Yeah, I think I don't know if the Nvidia one is. I didn't even know Nvidia had one. To be honest with you.
It comes with it so long as you buy their It's free, but it's not. But like you basically just get the your video graphics card. It has to be NVIDIA, and then I think you just get it automatically.
Hey.
I don't think it's for AMD though.
Right. Well, guys, if you're just now joining in to our and listening to our rebuttal back and forth, you know we do this every single show. Welcome to the IMO podcast, the only podcast that where we forget that we don't have any real material to talk about, but we're gonna do our best this week. I am your host. My name is Andre. I'm the captain. I'm the host. I'm the director. I'm the person steering the ship. Even though the ship may be sinking, and when it does start to sink, I'll just blame Jared because Jared is the navigator. Hey, Jared.
I'm the navigator. Hold up, we did not assign these roles. All right, I thought I was just there.
I mean,
for the ride.
who do you want to be?
Who I want to be? Can I just not be the navigator? Because that's a lot of responsibility, son.
I mean,
I ain't know about
you
that.
don't want. I mean, that's kind of what you're kind of navigating right now. You're like
I feel as though
you're streaming the show.
I feel as though I'm the one that's helping the navigator.
How you're literally streaming the show? What the
Damn,
fuck?
you're right.
You pressed the button, nigga.
You're right. Oh damn, I'm getting hurt. But no, I'm doing alright though. Yeah, I'll take responsibility for it, and then I'll just say it's because of your fault, because you're the host.
I am the leader.
Hey, yep, he said it. He's the leader. The leader is the one that takes responsibility.
But I am only second to the real leader, Maurice.
Damn, I'm remembering that. I'm remembering that.
Don't exist.
You don't exist.
Who is this talking?
That is a pre-recorded message.
So the pre-recorded message is responding to me.
Yes, and the
Okay.
sentence to explain it like this one as well.
Okay, what type of Tony Stark shit is this? Don't cry for me, kid. I said stop fucking crying, kid.
Stop crying.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Where do we begin? Okay, let's just get it out the way right now. We all know what happened. Etika and his timely passing. We're just gonna acknowledge it. We're not gonna say like we're not gonna spend any time on it. But it is extremely sad. Because then I don't want to just say
what we
you got,
discussed.
see what you're doing right now. You're adding to it. I was just about
No,
to say,
you're
hey.
fucking. No, we said we weren't going to talk about it. And you just
Yeah, but I
started
think that's
talking
kind of
about it.
weird because then we'll just be dancing around it, and it's just like, yeah.
No,
I was literally going to say like, hey,
my
it
God.
happened. Let's move on. See what you're doing right now. You're making it worse.
Oh,
I just
That's
wanted to say,
exactly. But you just.
Okay.
You're doing the thing you're trying to prevent me from doing. That's what you're trying to prevent us from doing, supposedly. That doesn't make any sense.
yeah. I mean, you could have just
We
said
said
nothing.
we agreed as a group. Yeah, same with you. We could have just moved on. A lot of other people have done the same thing.
Nah, I made an
Trying
executive.
to pay respect to the.
I made an executive decision because I'm the.
That is not what we
Shit.
that is not what we discussed, nigga. Like, what the
We
fuck
don't
you
have
do
to
this?
discuss it. I'm the captain.
Why is there like? Why is there
I am
always
the
a
captain
plan?
now.
Why is there always a plan? You have to like just go against it, or just say, "Nah, nigga, I'm doing the opposite." Even though we
That
all agreed to just leave it alone, to
That's
not
what makes
do
a
it.
good story.
No, niggas, can you just stop doing that? Like, please, like
No.
for real? This isn't the first time.
No. You see, you're adding to it. You're adding to it. You're adding
Because
to
we
it.
agree. Because you've done this. You've done this before. Not so many times, but you've done this like 2 or 3 times. Hey, let's talk about this, Andre. I'm gonna fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
Fight me. Like that's you. Stop doing shit like that.
Okay, but
My bad. My phone.
okay. It's
My bad.
Breaking the tension, 2019.
I even said I was gonna turn my phone on vibrate. It's just, for y'all who recognize the reference, that's the Borderlands 2 Buzzard Psycho singing I think it's the Flight of the Valkyrie. Love that shit. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, what do you guys want to start with?
All of our juicy topics, like all 20 of them.
Yeah, all of the juicy topics. Please start.
The most juicy one first, the steak one.
The steak.
Start with that.
This nigga. Wouldn't that be weird if like a steak was actually juicy though? Like I don't know. I would find that weird. But then again, I don't eat steak though, so no, it don't matter.
Jared, the bus is here.
The bus is here. Oh shit! No. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Is there actually a bus?
No, he fucking rode the elevator without me, the bastard. I gotta wait for that shit to come all the way the fuck back down. This man didn't want to wait. I got you, son.
So it's not literally a bus.
No, it's an elevator.
No, it was just a reference to SpongeBob.
The bus is son.
Oh, I see now.
Son, that show.
Yeah.
My jokes are very awkward and require a lot of time. Require a lot of context.
Basically every single SpongeBob
I think that's
episode.
kind of standard.
Nah, it's me.
No, I think the bus is here is kind of standard.
Nigga, what did I fucking say?
Oh, my man stayed on the bus with me. My nigga, I forgive you.
I mean, I got the reference like off the top. It's just I want to know, was it like literally a bus in this game?
No, I mean,
No.
What was that? Well, no, actually, is there buses in this game? I don't think that.
I mean,
Yeah.
then you know.
So stop
There,
blowing
yeah,
shit
there
up.
are. You just can't like use them.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're all
Normal
around the
buses.
sanctuary, all destroyed and shit.
Yeah, they tried to get out, but the Handsome Jack was like, nah.
Oh, Handsome Jack
Fuck
was
yeah.
a savage. Rest in peace, Handsome Jack. Not really though. Fuck you. Kill Roller.
Fuck that.
Like, fuck you. Kill Roller. I was like,
He saved us all in prequel.
nigga, what? No, he tried to kill us all in prequel.
In prequel?
Yes, son. He was
No,
trying
he's
to.
trying to stop Hyperion.
Son, he tried to awaken the fucking void or the Vault Warrior or whatever to
That's-
kill all of
that's two.
Pandora. No.
That's two.
No. The what you call it? The Oh no, actually, don't you? No, you don't stop him. He did help you with that shit. My bad, I'm tripping. Cause that's where he started going crazy, where he got the scar on his face. I'm thinking he actually did that.
yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I'm tripping.
I know my lord.
You're right.
All right.
Do you know about Tales of the Borderlands though? No.
I'm actually going through the 3rd season right now.
I ain't asked for
All
that.
right. I'm here. I'm here with you. Oh, wait, you're not?
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Don't let yourself get down, cause I ain't picking your ass up.
I'm not.
Even though I've been down like 15 times throughout the past like week. Son, these niggas do not like me.
All right, what we talking about, Andre?
Does this game even have a story?
It does. It's
Yes.
just we're kind of at the end point where it's like they wanted to. I don't know why Borderlands or Gearbox decided to release this DLC. I really don't know why. Because not only does it,
They're amazing.
they're amazing, but it kind of like I just don't see why they had to do it. Like they could have just added this to Borderlands 3 essentially, or like just add this campaign like kind of a prelude or something like that. Whatever. But whatever. Be that as it may. It's free.
I mean, then
DLC.
we can just get straight into the action, though.
I feel you, but I'm pretty sure we could have done that anyway, because Borderlands 2 kind of left off, or no, pre-sequel, Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel kind of left off with a, oh yeah, we can just get straight into it, we know what's going to happen, all these new vaults, all these new worlds, cool, we just get straight into it. But not only did this DLC just say, okay, why, but now it just fucked up with the community patch, which I don't even know if people are even going to try to redo, because it's like, Borderlands 3 is just right, well, not right around the corner, but it's coming.
Well, don't forget that the story to Borderlands doesn't end with Borderlands 2. It technically ends with technically this expansion, but Tales of the Borderlands.
True.
Because that's canon right now.
It is canon. I still got to play through all of it, but from my understanding, I thought it was technically the end of Borderlands, like the like how the story goes is pre-sequel technically is the end because we go to the part where actually no. because Athena was captured and interrogated by Lilith and the Crimson Raiders or whatever, or the whatever. So does that happen after 2, or is that like before 2?
That's after 2.
So yeah,
because Roland's already dead. They even referenced it.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
so go ahead.
So can I spoil something for you in Tales of the Borderlands?
Go for it, man. I'm still gonna care.
So not only do you play with Handsome Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was weird. Not only do you have Handsome Jack at your side, but Scooter actually is supposedly dies in that. That's why
that's a choice. Yeah. And you get to choose. Yeah, that's a choice.
So it's definitely all that seems like it's after. It's before this expansion, but after Borderlands 2.
Got you. Yeah, I need to like dive down and play it because like I already knew like some of like the pre-sequel story and whatever, and I just need to sit down and play through it honestly because they actually have characters specifically from Tales in this game in Borderlands 3.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm doing the same.
Like I think Vaughn, and that's like I think what is the main protagonist from Tales. He's like the head of Jacob. No, he's not the head of Jacob, but he's in the game.
Hyperion.
Yeah, new head of Hyperion. New head of Hyperion. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was Jacob.
And I'm not sure what happened to the girl. Actually, yeah, I'm still getting through it.
Oh, my girl, Tiny Tina. We got the badonkadonks, the big badonkadonk. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this shit is. Anyways, we got topics to talk about.
Do we?
that was.
We do.
Man, you put that.
we got topic.
Yeah, we got like a whole like 50 of them, man. We strapped.
Right? Strapped to the.
We're strapped to the gills.
What? Strapped to the gills?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me nobody's heard of strapped to the gills.
I've never heard that one.
Oh, come on, Jared.
Hey, hold on, Maurice. You heard this shit?
Nope.
All right, get the fuck out of there.
Get out more.
Son, I have. Son,
strapped to the gills.
Son, do you know how much Borderlands I play? I don't got time to get out.
The game isn't that old.
You're right.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of movies that's coming like. I feel that movies are coming like to DVD and Blu-ray and Netflix like really fucking fast right now. I just read this article that Into the Spider-Verse is coming to Netflix. I mean, it's already on there. I'm like, yeah, it's already on there.
I watched it. Watched it at work today, actually.
This guy. But then again, it dawned on me. It was like, it has been 6 months, hasn't it?
7. Didn't that come out in December?
I think it did. But still, I don't know. It just feels like you can say that in a way. You can say that Netflix is kind of like the FX, or the place where you watch movies for free and shit. You just gotta pay a little bit.
How it just feels like say that.
It's
you
not
watch
free.
Movies for free, but you gotta pay a little bit.
Not free.
You can't say that.
Yeah, definitely not free on the other side. But okay.
Well, that $7 ain't hurting nobody.
It's to 13 right now.
Yep, yeah. I'm gonna say $7. Shit, you talking about like when it first came out?
Yeah, actually, I think that price is up to 10, and then for HD, it's up to 13.
God damn.
So you think there's a game out here, son?
You can't not watch it in HD. What the fuck? Netflix.
They know that.
Son, they know that. That's why they checking your pockets, son. Like, they scoping that shit out. You want what? Shit.
Is that a crispy honey? Is that a blue?
I see you got a new debit card, Slim. Like I like the picture on it, son. How about we roll these prices up a little bit? You know what I'm saying?
Chip reader?
That chip reader?
$13?
That's a chip reader, son.
That's more than $100 a year. What the fuck, Netflix?
I mean, shit.
You do get a lot of content though, so
you get a lot of content that you might not watch.
What's for $100 a year? That's like what, $2 every week?
Something like that.
Yeah, $2 a week is like 52. It's like 52 weeks in a year. So yeah, about like $2 a week, something like that.
Yeah,
math might be a little.
And again, it depends on you. Like if you don't feel like you're gonna watch that much shit, you probably shouldn't even pay for it.
Especially when we only get on it to like binge watch like maybe 2 or 3 shows.
You do? Yeah, I don't.
I'm about to say
I watch a lot of stuff.
Like
also
what?
keep up with a few anime in there. God, do you have time?
Bus coming.
I mean,
Bus coming. Bus here.
Okay,
Nope.
I I watch Agents of Shield, my nigga. Agents of Shield, The Magicians. Of course, you know all the Marvel shows.
Can't count those. Not anymore.
Not
Yo,
anymore. I mean, yeah, but they were there. Those one-off things.
Ah.
I actually just finished this one season called The OA. I've been even though this is pretty like low. It's pretty low tier. Like no meta type of low tier. Yeah, I watched. Oh shit! What the fuck is it called? Oh, I'm sorry. I just fucking brain farted. Like I literally just had it. Oh, Seven Deadly Sins. And there's
yo,
like
I
some
gotta
other
watch
animes.
that,
and-
yo.
That's what you're
Yeah.
watching?
Son, my man Escanor.
Yeah, just cause when it comes out, it's just there. It's easy to watch.
It's just there.
Nah.
Okay. Is there any?
Yeah, but
videos
I use it enough to warrant it.
in HD though. You paying the full 13, son?
Yeah. Nigga, don't you pay for Crunchyroll?
No.
You don't anymore? Oh, I'm about to say. I knew you did.
I used to. Back when I used to watch anime. Seasonal anime back in from like 2012 to like 2016 when I stopped.
Why'd
That
you
shit
quit
was
it?
lit. If you want to like take a break, it's really hard to like come back and catch up with everything, especially when you're watching like 6 or 7 animes in like every single season. I remember we was doing at one point we were doing 91 days, we was doing Tanya the Evil, and then we was doing we was catching up on Dragon Ball for whatever the fuck reason. We was doing a lot, and it just became to a point where it was like it's just hard to keep up with it, especially if you would like want to stay with everybody. I think One Punch back then.
Those vines are anchoring sanctuary.
Of course, yeah, I think Attack on Titan was definitely going on back then. So it was just a lot. And then if you you just keep on adding to that, I'ma just catch up on this anime later type shit, and you just never catch up to it because either something cooler is coming out, or you just simply want to like start doing other things. I think I was getting more into video games back then at that time too, because anime was starting to get a little weird.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not usually the philosophy I take with Netflix. I don't feel like obligated to like watch everything there. I definitely just keep up with what I need to. I know that you just said it, so that's why.
Yeah, obligations.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I had an obligation. Plus, I don't pay for cable, so I guess there's even more incentive to not get too. I mean, not worry too much about it because it's just gonna wind up on there anyway. You feel me? Yeah.
Except for Iron Fist. Fuck that shit.
Iron Fist. Dude, the second season was so good though.
Was it?
Yes, nigga,
We'll
watch
never
it.
Wait, are the shows staying on Netflix or are they just
They're
like
still there. They're still there for the time being.
the time being till the mouse comes in like, hey, nah.
Comes in with
Can I have that shit back?
comes in with the Infinity Gauntlet and snaps that shit out of existence. It's like, nah, son.
I'm pretty sure once Disney gets their own shit going, they're not gonna let that shit stay on Netflix. I can almost guarantee that they can have 2 things on. Nah, yeah, they ain't gonna do that. Kind of like what they did with once again Spider-Man. They could let those reruns stay on. Damn, remember the WB?
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit? Man,
Yeah.
showing our age a little bit. And before Jared doesn't remember the WB.
Nah.
What?
So now you talking about Warner Brothers? I'm like,
The
huh?
WB Kids.
WB Kids?
Oh my god, I remember that.
Okay, just making sure, son. 'Cause your childhood was different from ours, apparently.
Son, there was a lot of playing video games. Like,
I mean,
a lot.
we did that too. We also watched Saturday morning cartoons.
See, this is where we're different though, because I watched a lot of video games. Or not,
You
I played.
watched the
I
video
played a
games.
lot of video games.
My man was watching Cinemax every single morning. Cinematech. What the fuck is Cinematech? Huh, it'll come back to me. Cinematech. Remember Cinematech? Please tell me. Please say y'all remember Cinematech. Please.
Cinematech.
Nope.
If I saw a
G4,
picture, I probably would.
The game, the show about video games, they were just showing video game footage. It's basically Twitch before Twitch was a thing.
Nope.
Came on after X-Play.
Nope.
Yeah, our childhood was really good.
Shit. Man, I remember one thing from my childhood was I didn't even have cable
Not
growing
the
up.
Lion King.
But, you're right.
That's what you don't remember, son.
But now, like, I remember, like, I didn't have cable, so that was one of the one things I looked forward to was like watching cartoons on Saturday. That was the only thing I could watch, and then I was just playing video
Captain
games.
of what?
You said Captain of wait, what?
Wait, what you just say?
I said wait until Saturday to watch cartoons because that's all I didn't have anything else to watch. You know what I mean? Because
You,
like
you didn't have cable, did you?
Nah, son. Shit. Like every if I was, and that was the thing, because me personally, it was Saturdays like it was my turn to watch TV because my grandfather would always be watching like some like real life shit or Jeopardy.
Wait, hold on. I used to love Jeopardy though.
So my grandfather would be answering these damn questions, son. Like Jeopardy was his life.
Nah, that shit. That shit would scare me if my grandfather was just answering the questions off the rip. Nah.
Like I literally looked at this man like, how the fuck you know that?
Kinda,
He's like, because I read the paper. I'm like, you right.
I'm like, no. Your grandfather was definitely lying right there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure you reading the paper. No.
He was out. It was like a clash of generations. Essentially, it's like he was basically like throwing jabs, like nigga, read the paper or like study up on the news, start reading books instead of playing video games. I'm like, but video games are fun though.
Well, actually, our generation, it could be argued that we read more books than our parents.
I'm not trying to say we didn't, but I wasn't the best. Oh, we had a shredder shit. I'm not gonna say that we didn't, but I did not set a good example of the generation because it's like all I want to do is play video games. That's it.
Damn, you didn't read something?
I read just more about like fantasy shit.
I read about video games.
It's like I read the instruction manuals. No, but I actually did read books, but essentially it was a lot of like cartoonish shit, like fantasies, like sci-fi shit like that. Not shit that my grandfather read, because he read like a lot of like grown man novels type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Grown man novels, because
like,
he was a grown man.
Right, son? Like grown man read some grown man shit. I fucking hate this pistol.
You mean porn?
Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely fucking right, son. Like, my man had the magazines under the bed. You know what I'm saying? No, let me stop.
One would argue that real men don't watch porn. Aha.
Why?
Shout out to Jose Zuniga.
Okay, that nigga sound wild as fuck.
You know how many subscribers we just let? Let me stop.
All 6. It's a lot for us.
Real men don't watch porn. Why is the porn industry doing so well?
Right, son?
I love those videos.
Hold
so
up.
much.
How many
funny.
How many daily views is Pornhub get? Is it like in the millions? Like every single day that site gets fucking millions of views?
I mean, do we gotta go into the logistics of Pornhub?
Pornhub's kind of relevant in every conversation. Just not sure how you can get out of this one. But
What?
you got it.
Pornhub is relevant to every conversation. Man's gonna on his next interview. Well, let me show you my favorites right here on Pornhub.
So that's how you get the job. That's how you get the job, though, bro.
I actually did some IT work for Pornhub. I helped maintain.
Yo, my nigga.
Let me show you. Let me show you that I'm a man of culture right here. Let me show you my favorites list right here.
Son,
This
these
is
are the
my
categories, son.
You assume that only like the negative content is what I'm referring to in terms of like Pornhub being relevant. But actually, it's just the brand of Pornhub because they do really relevant shit.
To porn?
No, for everything, like their investments, employment, and all that stuff.
Man, you going
Like it's becoming like a lot more like YouTube, to be honest with you.
Man, you going into the logistics of everything.
You got to, son.
Okay. You know, I
get them hard
do that.
facts.
Man, you
I'm
over here
sorry.
getting into the. I ain't got a good word for it, but
Well, whatever I'm getting into, I'm pretty sure someone needs to between the two of us. You know.
what?
We need context.
You a bitch. That's all I'm saying.
Straight like that.
I'm like, where are you taking this?
No, never mind. Never
Come on,
mind.
Pornhub. Let's get. Somebody's got to get in between the two of us. I'm like,
It's okay. You don't follow conversations well. I'm learning this about you. It's all right. It's fine. It's okay. Let's just move on to the next topic.
You gonna stop this shitting on me on the low thing that you do?
No,
like
no,
every single show.
You don't get to complain about that. You don't get to
really
complain.
don't. You
You
really
do not get to complain about that. What does this button do?
Hey, I don't throw shade except for Jared at the Lion King.
Yo, get this
That
out of
counts.
here. Get this
That
out
No,
of
it
here.
counts.
doesn't. That's a
Hey,
meme.
I don't
That's
kill
a
people
meme.
except when I try to kill Jared. Or except when I kill Jared.
Son, okay.
Wait,
Fuck both
all
y'all niggas.
I heard was kill Jared. What?
Fuck both
Okay,
y'all
I
niggas.
don't I don't kill Jared except when I try to
That's what I said. Fuck both
Like,
sides.
what?
So I wasn't wrong in the kill Jared part. What's going on?
I feel underappreciated.
I
You
mean,
should.
we're
You
not
really should.
we're not killing you, so you should feel
Yeah, it's
fine.
this nigga right here that keeps killing me.
Feel very appreciated because we haven't killed you yet, Jared.
Damn. Yo, all right.
But those are
this-
Maurice's words, not mine.
No, yeah, it was a.
I'm
Yeah,
stopping
my
at
bad.
I don't kill
Yeah.
Jared.
I forgot. My bad, man. You in conversations don't follow them well. I got you.
Yeah.
See, you just did it again.
Yeah.
You just did it again.
What? Then what?
Nothing, son.
What I do?
Jabs,
Nothing, son. Nothing, son.
Jabs,
Nothing.
hooks, haymakers, and uppercuts.
Thank you, Jared. I just be playing with Jared. This nigga Maurice actually goes, well, yeah, you don't follow conversations. You also
That
don't
could
read.
still
You know
be a joke. No, I believe you read.
No, you don't.
You read text, don't you?
Damn.
That, not all the time, no.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know that part too, actually. So.
See? Okay.
It's just a joke, man. You can't throw zingers at Jared all day and not expect to take some.
Man, the only thing I make fun of Jared is the Lion King. That nigga tall as shit. He
So
don't
you
watch
go
nothing
on-
actually
You have a list right now, my guy. Like, can we talk
I
about
mean,
Come
come
on
on.
rants about that shit.
To
though.
be fair, that 6'4"
Like,
shit
that'll
was
last,
kind of wild, Jared.
that'll last like 5 minutes. You said the same thing about Lion King.
I mean, that's pretty big in my book, so.
Fuck off, dog.
Where do we go?
That's pretty.
I'm lost.
That's pretty important. That's pretty important right there. Everybody's got to watch the Lion King. Like, come on.
Don't talk to
We
me.
went the wrong way.
You went the wrong way. I'm following you.
So, okay, you right. Wait, so hold up. You say you following me, therefore you're going where I'm going. Therefore we went the wrong way. Shut your ass up. All right, I don't want to hear that.
No,
I'm
we
following
went
you.
nowhere.
Wait, what? I'm following you. So wait.
You gotta love logic, son.
We
Oh,
going
shit.
the
No, you
wrong
go the
way.
wrong way.
No, we're going
No one
the
saw
wrong
that.
way.
No one saw that. No one saw
You're
that.
streaming. You're streaming.
Son, I didn't ask for this responsibility, yo. I thought I was just here just for the laws, like, you know, I'm playing some video
Just for
games.
memes.
Just
Nah,
for
you
memes.
came here to get shitted on by Andre for not watching Lion King.
I came here. Yeah, you're right.
To be fair, you could end that at any moment. Like, it wouldn't take much. I mean, but it's okay.
Why do I have to go this way?
That's very American of you. It's not my fault. It's yours.
I mean,
Yo, son.
yeah.
That is so true, though.
Wait, how is that American?
I mean, America does do that. It's like, it's not my fault. It's your fault. We're fine. We don't.
But what
do
if it
this.
actually is your fault? Like,
That's the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
yeah, but it's actually your fault, not in we take both equal responsibility.
Yeah.
Like, I could easily
Yeah,
stop
again,
making fun of Jared.
the very American thing. I can
I can-
easily stop killing.
I could easily stop.
I can easily stop sending troops your way if you just give me your land.
Stop. We're going into. Stop.
Yeah, but if Jared would just watch The Lion King, then it'll all be over.
If
I'm
you
actually.
just
I've been.
give me your women and all of your resources, it'll all be over.
Dang,
Stop.
where the women
That
from?
actually happened, though.
Wait. What country is Maurice talking about now?
Son,
I don't know anymore, son.
Anyway,
God bless
Yeah,
America.
thank you.
God bless America.
God bless America.
God bless America, I guess.
I'll make it great again.
Stop. That,
Wow. Gotta make it great.
Thing,
again,
people say it. People
People
say it.
say it. Okay. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all ever again. Anyway, there's something going on with Final Fantasy or some shit. Something's happening with that. I don't know if
Uh-oh.
it's
What's
still in
happening?
this game.
what's happening?
I want to know what Andre thinks is happening first.
Can I make a guess? Can I make a guess?
I don't know.
Sure.
I saw a trailer. That's
Final
pretty much
Fantasy is
it.
going free to play.
It's not free to play.
Son,
No.
don't get me started. Don't get me
Wait,
started.
were you talking about Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 14?
14.
Oh, the expansion that you guys don't play?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is going free to
That
play,
we
right?
were No,
I don't care. Fuck it. No,
it is
it's
the
not.
farthest from. Yeah, what I was about to say.
I don't see
There's
that
not
game
much I
ever
can
going
talk
free to play.
about here unless you're already playing it. So
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. We can skip that. No, absolutely nothing.
we're even talking about it.
I thought it was.
Just to reference. This is what I was talking about earlier.
To be fair, I was looking at chat all day. Well, not all day. For the past couple days, and I just keep on looking at this Final Fantasy content y'all keep on bringing up. I'm like, maybe.
Yeah,
I just default to the maybe Maurice wants
Friday.
to talk
No, I don't. If I did, I would have put it in the other chat we have.
about the other chat.
You goof.
What's the other chat you're referring to? Scoop on.
IMO particles. IMO particles.
IMO particles. Yo, can we
I
please
was literally
rename
about
it?
to say particles.
Please rename it shit to IMO particles, please.
IMO particles.
I will.
IMP?
That's the new thing, man. I love it.
In my opinion, particles.
Nah, in my particles. Nah,
In my particles? I don't know about that one, Jerry.
Let me stop. I'm wild.
Yeah, that one sounds dirty.
I don't-
bad.
we
I
just
followed you.
we just
Oh my fucking god!
I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what
I need to stop following you.
Son, you played this DLC. You should know where to go. Why are you following
I'm just
me?
following you so I can talk. Like,
I'm
See,
just
these niggas
following
keep
you.
putting all the responsibility on me. Like, this is what
I don't
happens.
think that's all the responsibility. You just have to go and
You
like,
made it to no. This nigga,
you just gotta like follow this linear ass.
I am
path
such a
and
bad
Be
example.
competent. at it.
it's not that linear.
All you gotta do is not die.
So you say that shit, but in any game, it's like, oh, you can just not die. All right. Oh, you right. That is such a good advice. Let me do that. Let me just not
it-
die. Oh shit.
play
I'm
it.
not-
Like I haven't
Game
tried
next
that. Like I haven't tried
your
that.
game.
Son, I don't know why, but these niggas hurt a lot. Like, I don't know why I'm dying like so fast when they're like 2 levels under me though. Like, look at this shit. Look at
Man's
this
not
shit.
hot. Man's not hot.
Man, it's not hot. I need
Oh,
to take a
remember?
code.
Oh, remember that guy?
Big
I
shot.
hope he's doing well. No, like really, I hope he's doing well because
I don't even know if he makes music anymore.
He's a meme. Like I don't.
I mean, obviously. Like, I even knew, like, once the producers even, like, heard that shit, I'm like, yeah, this is a meme. Publishers, this better make money.
memes do make money nowadays.
Son, memes determine niggas determine if, like, people get rich or not. Like, look at Danielle, well, even though this is, like, a really, like, specific one, but look at Danielle Brigoli. The bitch literally became a fucking, I'm not saying millionaire, but she became rich literally just by acting fool on Jerry Springer and memes.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Look at
it. No one really knew who she was until then, honestly.
Look at Blueface.
Blueface?
That nigga is a complete meme.
Uh,
Blueface, baby.
yeah, I know Blueface is, but I don't know what meme you're talking about. I just know, oh yeah, Tatiana.
His entire career is a meme. What are you talking about?
I don't follow that nigga. I just knew the nigga from Tatiana. That's it.
Yeah, that
That's
song is a meme.
That
nigga not even trying.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just not hip. I'm not saying it
You
isn't.
are here because you heard the song. The
No,
song
I'm not hip
is
to
a
like.
meme.
No, I'm not like. So what memes are they making essentially? Because normally it's like what's
Him, he is the meme. The music is a meme. His
Right.
flow is a meme. His voice is a meme.
Son, I ain't gonna lie. There was like listening to that song was kind of cancerous because I'm just like, why am I listening to this off-tune shit? But then in an interview, he even said, "Oh, I wrote the lyrics to the song." I'm like, clearly you're just bad then if you wrote the lyrics to the song.
Right. So he's a come on, son.
Like,
Let's
I'm not a
sit down,
rapper.
thoughts
I'm not. I
around.
can't say that you don't have bars. I mean, I
I'm
can.
not a rapper.
But I'm not a rapper though. I'm about to just let me die next time. Cause
In this man's whole career.
check me out. Check me out, son. Super hot fire. Rest in peace, son. I didn't make more shit. That was actually low key funny.
I don't. Was that? It wasn't a song though.
What? Super hot fire?
Yeah.
Nah, that was just a rap parody. I'm just saying he needs to make more shit, like the videos.
Have you seen the Death Row? Not Death Row. Nothing but a G thing. Fucking parody.
He made one.
He did that with he did that with Van Jess, which is this duo singing group. Duo sing.
Duo.
A pair of singers, and it was just really fucking funny. I'll link it to you.
I need to listen to that. That sounds funny as shit.
Blueface nigga. I mean, baby.
This man.
I can't wait for the like. I like this new. I like this new wave of meme rappers, like Lil Nas X.
It's like, oh yeah, let's mix country and trap because that's never been done.
To be fair, it's been done before.
Yeah, I'm about to say because that's never been done. And it's like I've heard like someone was saying like, oh yeah, he's trying to like it was a meme, like he wasn't legitimately serious. It was like, oh yeah, this man trying to end racism, combining culture, combining trap and country music. I'm like, stop playing, bro. That's been done.
He does a song with a country artist, and that's ending racism.
It's like, I'm like, stop playing, bro. But no, he was honestly just joking around. It was a meme. Don't take that too seriously, because some people might take that shit seriously. But yeah, it was just a meme. But nah, honestly, the song's overplayed for me. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just tired of hearing it at this point.
I don't hear it all that much.
Son, do you?
I love the video for it with Vince Staples because that shit was legit funny.
Yo, Vince Staples is always a win anywhere. So.
Right.
You could just put that nigga in just any type of. You could put the nigga in James Bond. Just let him be himself, and it'll be great.
There even was an AMV made with it, with that song featuring Captain America, which is pretty dope. That was funny as shit.
Wait, which song?
The Old Town Road. There was a. I like that too. Yeah, I found some cool shit on Twitter. So,
wait, somebody made an AMV for Old Town Road.
15-second AMV. Captain America. It was pretty good. Yeah, I linked it in chat. It was some pretty good cuts in there.
Was Captain America ever riding a horse?
No, they kind of just watch it. Just
Hold on, we about to fast travel. This is fast. We gotta go somewhere different.
all right.
Okay. Oh yeah. The title of the show, EA introduced.
Oh yeah, that's right. Our main topic.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering if you forgot actually.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like we have literally anything else to talk
Son,
about.
we are strapped with topics.
Somehow you still forgot, which is crazy.
I didn't forget.
Oh,
I didn't really want to talk about it because I feel we talk about EA a lot.
son,
It's fun to shit on EA.
Yo.
Just like how we talk about Destiny a lot too.
When was the
It
last
was
time
fun
we
to shit
talked?
on Destiny.
Right. Trying to make a comeback. Just trying to make a comeback. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
You're gonna be mad at me, but I stole this hairstyle from you.
You're right. Talking about me?
Yeah.
Let me see what you rock on. Let me see the fresh cut. Hold on.
The fresh cut.
You stole that from me? How the fuck you steal that from me?
It was on the ground and I took it.
Yo, fuck you, nigga. But nah, yeah, EA, like, them bitch niggas doing some, oh shit, yeah, I didn't ask for this, hold on, I ain't asked for this, chill, son, chill, I ain't asked for this, yo, alright, cool. Curried.
Haircut is whack.
But anyway,
So you were saying about EA?
I was
EA?
expecting more.
nah, this nigga's like over
EA?
level as shit.
No, from the haircut.
I thought he stole my haircut, like he took the haircut that I'm rocking with. That's why I'm like, let me see the fresh cut. He's like, I stole it on the ground. I'm like, oh, fuck you then.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why my man Mordecai? Yo, hold up, what's Mordecai doing?
Yeah, he
Anyway.
got poisoned.
Alright, so EA introduces its trump card. Get it? Trump card. Get it? EA Trump.
I feel like your jokes are really awkward and require a lot of context.
Oh, doesn't that sound familiar?
Damn. You just gonna take
I
that?
do
son?
keep coming out with the classic hits.
Wait a minute. Context? What context was needed?
Nothing. I was just making the joke.
Get it? Donald Trump?
Yeah, I know.
They're both
Yeah, I
evil.
was making an awkward joke. I was making an awkward joke that required a lot of context. That's what we call full circle.
That's what we
Son,
call
the layers to that.
Onions have layers.
Son,
all right, it wasn't that deep. It was 2 layers.
kinda was. It
It was only
kinda,
2 layers.
but it kinda
Onions
was
have more
like-
layers than that. Ogres are like onions. Anyway.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was the other. It's fine. You just go further down the rabbit hole, man. It's just
Can we go any deeper than this?
probably you have 30 minutes.
I mean, we did come from Pornhub. We can bring it back to Pornhub with the deep.
Yeah, everything goes back to Pornhub.
I don't know about that part.
Overwatch.
Stop.
What does
Stop
that mean?
right now. Stop right
You don't
now.
remember when Overwatch?
So didn't they make a
games were the
ban for
most
that
searched
shit?
porn?
Oh yeah.
Didn't they make a ban on that shit, yo? That shit
And
was
guess where the fucking There's no ban on it. And but guess where the fucking statistics came from? Pornhub.
The what?
The statistics on how they figured out like how many people were searching up or who was the most searched porn stars or where the search history came from. It came from Pornhub. The statistics.
Doesn't sound like a hard thing to do though.
It's not, but that's not the point I'm making. I'm not judging this based off difficulty at all. I'm just saying Pornhub just has enough clout to where even news articles use its information to report on shit. That's it.
Wow, you really like Pornhub, don't you?
No, nigga, you're fucking retarded sometimes.
I mean, you brought it up twice. You brought it up 2 times.
Yeah, I know, and you don't really think deeper than that. I got you.
See, you did it again.
That's true. Dude. You're just doing it. You're making it so easy.
I mean, I'm just saying.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, when you keep on bringing up Pornhub, I gotta assume you like Pornhub.
Okay, you're right, son.
See, there you go. It all makes sense. Yeah, stop thinking so deep, son. Take things how they are, not how they seem.
Yo, I've never heard someone tell another that. Something is so deep, son. I ain't got time for that.
Makes
right,
sense.
son.
I've never heard that. That's funny.
Okay.
We're here to entertain viewers, not be all deep and shit. Fuck wrong with you?
What if being deep is entertaining viewers?
That is true.
Yeah, you like that, don't
Hey,
you?
guys, hey, guys,
Thank you.
guys,
Thank
all
you
of
for
you
back
listening,
up
would you like us to be? If you would like us to be deeper for the next show,
All right,
please
please
let us know in the comments
rephrase
below.
that. Please rephrase that.
What?
Never mind.
Come on, son. All right.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh, so when I say please be deeper, now is a negative connotation towards it.
It's not a negative connotation. It's a sexual connotation. That's why I said please
Exactly.
erase
We were
that.
just talking about Pornhub and Overwatch.
Yeah, we were talking
porn.
about Pornhub, but not going deeper with the fucking audience, son. There's a difference. If you haven't caught that.
Okay. All right.
We're here to entertain, not fuck.
Okay.
We're about to
Why
get
those two
demonetized,
things
yo. I
aren't
swear to God.
always mutually exclusive.
So this video about to get taken down. Watch.
I think so.
I don't.
NSA about to be knocking on my door like,
FBI, open up!
I know you're there.
Why the NSA?
I mean, the NSA watches everything, but I'm talking about the FBI about to just like raid my fucking raid the house, be like, FBI, open up!
Because we're talking about porn.
Son, FBI, like, police can do whatever the fuck they want at this point. Like, I ain't.
Well, now that's going a little bit too deep for me.
You're right.
Okay, you did it again.
You're over here talking about police brutality.
I didn't say police brutality. I did not say anything about police brutality. I said they can do whatever they want. That doesn't mean they're beating people.
I mean, if you're watching the news nowadays, that kind of. Okay, no.
I mean, I get it. The news is saturated with, police brutality or just. Honestly, at this point, it's just like police privilege. Like, if you're a police officer, you can literally do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I'm just throwing it out there. But anyway, we were gonna talk about EA, and we just don't want to talk about EA for some reason.
We really don't.
I do. Like, I'm fucking living.
I
with these
do.
niggas.
Well, how can you just say we don't want to talk about it?
Because like we keep going off topic when I bring it up.
Well, go.
Anyway, so yeah.
He was also being very coy about it when he said that.
You just did it again.
No.
He was about to start and you just stopped him.
No, I just said a quick thing. He can keep talking.
But anyway, so EA, these awesome people that definitely love the concerns of the gaming
I
community.
can't wait until they make an Old Town Road remix.
I fucking
That shit
hate you.
like-
I really hate you right now. Anyway, but EA, these fuck these dudes. They apparently, once again, they're trying to defend loot boxes and saying, hey, they're not loot boxes. They're surprise mechanics. They're not any more harmful than what you would get a blind box at a fucking store, essentially. And they're like, it's not gambling. It's really not. But if you even do like 2 minutes of just Googling that definition, it even says performing something risky to get a desired gain. You mean to tell me I put my money into this loot box, which is a risk? I'm putting my real money into this loot box to get a skin that I want, and you niggas want to say it's not gambling. Okay? I clearly see the logic. I see it. Like it's all the balls, man. I don't know what we were thinking, man. We should loot boxes is just the way of the future. Like, you know what I'm saying, right, son? Like
it makes perfect sense to me.
Son, the fact, like, one thing I even thought about, the fact that these niggas literally are defending this that much just shows they don't really care about our intentions. And this is well known. I mean, I'm not saying this is new, but it just solidifies the fact they genuinely do not care about our intentions because we hate this shit. We hate loot boxes. It's commonly known that gamers hate loot boxes, but yet they insist on saying, no, but we like it, so fuck y'all. I'm like, really? Like, that's how we doing it? Like, and the fact is, because they're not losing, they would lose more money, essentially. They would lose the money that they get from us putting all this money in the loot boxes just to get what we want, but they would still get money by putting out fly-ass fucking cosmetic just for a direct purchase. Like, hey, this skin, $10, bet. Hey, this item, $5, bet. Instead, hey, you have a chance of getting this for $5. If you don't, you can try again. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real? Like, you gotta be that greedy? Like, you want that much money? Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Are we surprised?
I'm not surprised. It's just like, why do they keep defending this shit? Like, why?
You sound a little salty over there.
I'm very salty. Because, well, the reason why is because, if for those of you who don't know, this is kind of going a little off top, but not really. But Gears 5, the Coalition, people who are making Gears 5, they've announced that they're not doing loot boxes anymore, that they're going to do all direct transactions. Like, you'll know what you're putting your money into if you want a cosmetic or whatever their microtransactions will be. So it's possible. It's not like, oh, this is impossible, we're not going to make money off this shit. But when Coalition says, hey, we listen to our players and we're going to actually make changes, I wonder what's going to happen. Maybe more sales in the game, maybe more like faith in the company. Like, hey, you know what, I'm going to stick it out. I like this company. They actually listen to my concerns. Versus EA saying, you know what, fuck you. Like, I want my money. So your concerns don't matter.
The fact that the latter company has to even announce it as a feature to get people to play their game is like kind of like describes the state we're in.
Oh my god, dude. Like, is it really? I guess, like, I personally don't know the life of a game developer. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm a game developer, so I know the struggle. But for real, like, y'all really need the money? Or is it, like I said before, is it just greed that you just want more money from the gamer's pocket?
I think EA is like one of those cases where they probably more likely need the money. Not, well, I mean,
I can feel you.
They're failing on the developer side.
Oh yeah, because you do have that huge flop
they need to have like good income coming in. Because not necessarily saying that they're broke, right? What I'm saying is they just need to make their stock investors look like they're raking in money, or their shareholders look like they're raking in money.
True.
So with us trying to take this away from them, they'll have to rely on their games, which, you know, sounds kind of wild, relying on your games.
That's hella wild, bro. Like, that's a lot. Relying on the game, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. That's asking for a lot, bro.
So, and all the development, all their games have been pretty shit in terms of the gameplay and content side. So, if no one's buying their games or just stays off their company, not to mention, like, they got all the bad publicity they get in the first place for being like the worst company ever and stuff like that.
Twice.
Yeah,
All
twice. Like, I can imagine them keeping around loot boxes is a bigger deal than we think it is, even given the money that they made off of it so far.
True, because yeah, because right now EA is not looking good, like, when it comes to their releases. Like, because I know we shit on a lot, but that huge fall of Anthem was that was a lot of money wasted. Oh
yeah, remember Anthem?
Yeah, son, and it's kind of sad because they had like a little segment at I think it was E3. Yeah, E3. They had like a tiny little segment of like a 20-minute interview saying, "Oh yeah, we got plans for Anthem. We got we're listening to our audience, or, you know, our players or whatever, and we plan on making some really big changes." Who the fuck's gonna be there when those changes happen, son? Like, Destiny's about to try to make a comeback again. And we got other titles like BL3 coming out. So
Borderlands 3, Monster Hunter Iceborne, like Final Fantasy 14 expansion.
Like, we have so many new more titles that have a devoted fan base, have a good reputation, that are coming out. Who's gonna be there to play this?
All EA has to do is make another Burnout. Boom.
Yo,
I just solved all their problems.
That I honestly, I'm with you. Like, another Burnout, that would be a really good. I feel as though that'd be a good investment.
Without the loot boxes.
Son, what's like?
You know, for a damn fact that is not happening. And the monetization in a game like that will probably be even worse.
Yeah, because it's like, oh yeah, you want this car, you want this mod, you want this skin, bro. You gotta pay for that one.
But hear me out.
Is NBA is NBA 2K published by EA? I can't remember.
Yes. Yeah, EA Sports.
Let me. EA Sports, but
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Big.
it's in the
Son,
game.
I
I
love
don't play the
the
games, I
fucking
don't.
street games, yo. God, where am I going?
Oh,
I don't know.
just bring up. Just
No,
bring
it's
EA
not.
Big.
It's not?
It's not.
Oh, it's
No.
2K. I'm tripping.
Yes.
It's 2K. I'm tripping. Madden is.
I'm glad I looked at that, but
Madden
it
tripping.
is relevant because 2K Sports. It is relevant because 2K recently started adding ads into their video into the NBA 2K game.
It gives you more of
So
a
it'll literally
real
be
life
like
effect, son.
yeah, it'll literally be like a 40-second clip that's playing that you cannot skip,
God
and
damn, 40
your
seconds.
game
Wow.
40 seconds cannot skip. And the game will have literally already loaded by like second 10 or 15, but you still have to watch that 40-second clip. You can turn off this feature because it's part of their
Wait for it.
2K TV
Wait
system.
for it.
No, that was it. That's about the worst of it. Just those live 40-second ads about like some shit you don't care about.
I thought you were
wanna
gonna
load
say.
it to your game.
I thought you were gonna say you can take it off by like paying a plus membership or some shit.
Oh no.
That's why I'm like,
You
wait
just
for
literally,
it. Wait
you
for
literally
it.
go into a setting and change it. But the thing is, it came through a patch of like an older title, like a 3-month-old title, and it was just set on by default. But I mean, it's kind of wild, right? And I could see EA doing something similar to this for their Burnout game. Because, what's to stop them from saying, hey, if you guys endorse us in some way, we'll put your cars in our game. And then also monetize them for our own self.
But they can do it right. Imagine that.
Imagine if Anthem was right.
Imagine-
Imagine if Mass Effect was right. Imagine if Dragon Age is going to be right, which I heavily doubt it is at this
Son,
point.
why do you
They
gotta
just haven't
throw?
had.
Son, are you a boxer?
So-
Son, you throwing a lot of jabs. Like, god damn,
I'm-
bro.
Sound kind of salty.
No, that's not salty. That's
Oh,
just.
I mean, you should be salty too. These are games that could have been great, but they just decided not to be because they focused their talents elsewhere.
I'm just salty.
But hey,
about
let's
Burnout,
put a game
and I'll
out,
never
not
get a
finish it, and finish it later.
Yeah.
Put
I don't
microtransactions,
understand-
call it good.
Yeah, so I don't understand why there has to be this disconnect when there's some unjust system. I don't know why. I don't know why you feel you need to introduce that. You said what?
You said introduce what? I said
I
introduce.
said introduce some disconnect as if why are you mad? Because you play that game. I'm like, nigga, I can still be mad. That's just a general unfair practice.
It really is.
I still play games, and it, not to mention I bought technically 2 of those games.
Oh, which games did you pick up?
Mass Effect Andromeda, and I paid $15 to play
Anthem.
Anthem. I don't own the game anymore because I got it through their early access, their EA access, Origin access shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's still these are practices that could easily dip into other forms of gaming, and if we don't stop it now, it could grow to potentially be even worse for us even worse for those of us who play other stuff.
You can always all right, I got an idea. Let's take EA and push it.
Shit somewhere else.
God bless that show.
God bless.
No, seriously, let's kill EA.
Okay,
Before it's too
no. Let's not do that.
Let's bomb EA.
We're
Just
joking,
like
by
how
the way.
Just like how the government did us. And
We about to get the FBI swarming our doors, son. This could be your fault.
I mean, it's public
We're here,
knowledge.
open up.
We're here.
It's public knowledge at this point.
It's public knowledge, but we don't gotta say it like that. You know what
Nah,
I'm
son,
saying?
them niggas dropped. Those niggas bomb black people, son. Let's talk about it right here on the deep side of the IMO
The
podcast.
deep side. That doesn't
that's
sound
right.
bad. I like that actually.
This is us. This is IMO after hour.
After? Yo, can we do that?
I mean, technically, it's kind of after hours right now.
It's like we got a spot on XM radio and shit, son.
What would be considered after hours, like 10:30 or some shit?
Shit, that's like.
Whenever BET Uncut came on.
Okay, like 1 a.m.
Yeah, 1 or 2. I think.
Remember being
1 or
like,
12.
man. You bringing up some repressed memories right there.
I don't know if it was repressed, but
Was for me.
okay.
BET Uncut.
Okay.
That was a real struggle, son.
I see you weren't a 14-year-old boy going through puberty, so
Exactly.
stop talking.
That was the struggle. It wasn't as easy as it is nowadays.
Hold on a second.
You right.
You kids these days are so lucky. You just go on your phone and get the porn. We had to work for it.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know.
There was no hub when we was 9.
Hub.
Well, that sucks to be you.
Okay, Jared.
That would be my honest.
Saying it like he had the stash or some shit.
Like, I'm just saying, like, oh, we didn't have all that when I was young. But shit, sounds like sucks to be you. Glad I wasn't there. Peace.
Hey.
Nah, nigga.
I'm just keeping it real. Like, I mean, for
Jared
real, like,
had
my
the
bad.
stash. He had the tapes.
Son, I had the tape, son. I was the plug back in the day. You know what I'm saying, man?
His parents was never there.
Like,
So you can play the tapes.
$2 for a pic, $5 for a page, $10 for a magazine, son. I had a business going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that actually sounds kind of weird.
Let me stop.
9-year-old pushing porn magazines.
Yo, son, it was real, son. It was candy, porn magazines, and fucking trading cards.
Gotta hustle.
Gotta hustle, son. I wanted the new sneaks. Son, I ain't even saying
That candy shit was pretty dumb back in school.
Son,
Niggas was real live pushing candy.
I feel as though that was the inspiration for cause what was it like? How much did someone just one dude was selling like fucking Hershey bars or Snickers bars for like $1. I was like, you wild, bro. You are wild. Pay 50
I mean,
cents for it.
technically that'll be cheaper than what you would get it from the CVS.
True. Yeah, them Hershey bars cost like almost $2, bro. Shit, what outrageous. Niggas checking my pockets like, oh, you got that black card, huh? I got you.
Okay, so.
Where do we go? I always get lost when doing this shit. Oh, that's where I go. What the fuck did you do?
I'm drawing the blank. We went through all of our topics.
We did.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Everything we talked about, all that shit was planned.
I told you we were strapped with topics. Like you don't want to. You don't have faith. You don't have faith.
What you talking about? I agree with you. We had a lot of topics.
No, you're right.
Right.
Hey,
When did I say I didn't agree?
My bad.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Do your job and navigate, nigga. Let me captain. Yes, captain is a verb. I'm a captain over here.
I'm a captain, and I'm gonna captain.
Yes, I'm captaining all day over here, son.
Hey, Maurice, where we go, son? I'm
You
lost.
Navigate.
I navigate.
And Maurice does. I don't know. Maurice will do something.
Well,
I want to say cook.
He got the wise words of wisdom.
I want to say cook because he's been talking about food all night.
I am low-key hungry. I'm about to order me some Chinese.
I did?
You kind of started with the steak thing.
Son, where did we go, for real?
I've been talking about food all night. Mentioned steak one time.
You started it.
Hey, man, that sounds accurate, man. You
All night.
You was talking about food a lot,
we
bro.
never talk about food. That's
Andre, man of hyperboles.
Man of hyperbole, son.
That is man of hyperbole.
You mentioned steak twice tonight.
I think that was him being modest.
That's all night. You right, son. You fucking right. That is all night.
Well, as long as we've been on the call, you brought up food.
All night, son. Like, all fucking night, bro.
The past hour or so.
You're making me hungry. I don't know what's wrong with you, son.
See?
I know. I've been talking about food all night. I just can't help myself.
Can't.
See?
Okay, so are you lost, Maurice? Because I'm lost.
Yeah.
It's telling us to go down, but how do we do that? I'm gonna shoot this
Willpower, determination.
Willpower, determination. I'm throwing a grenade over here, see what happens. Ain't do shit. Damn.
I was shook a little bit. I think it's about time to wrap up, Capitan. Capitan.
Wise words of wisdom.
Capitan.
We're approaching dry land, son. Our ship's about to...
I don't think that's an actual position on the.
Wise words of wisdom. I'm like the village elders.
That's not a position. You got the captain, the cook, the navigator, and the smart nigga.
I mean, you kind of need a smart nigga on your team. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody needs a smart nigga. Son. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm just giving it real. Like every clique needs a smart nigga. Like you need someone that can tell people, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the fucking Zora. Yeah, I like that. Well, especially in that one, aside from like the getting lost shit, just in that scene where he's like, nobody helped that nigga. He went against the captain. The captain said no. He said fuck that nigga, so we gonna fuck that nigga up. That nigga being Usopp. In case you didn't catch my meaning.
Yeah, but those other times he be doing that big dumb wow shit though.
That big,
I don't know.
dumb, wild shit.
I
That's
mean,
a
if you call
whole
slicing
new
through a
level.
dragon's neck big dumb wild shit, yeah. Which I will also classify it as,
think
but
we fucked up.
Okay. Okay.
I really think we fucked up. Oh.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm actually looking at
What the fuck just happened?
Came back to the stream. I'm looking at everybody's guns and shit. We had Google Images and HBO. Damn, we did heavy. Not everybody had HBO though, Steven. Let's not. Those are for them rich niggas. Nah, you had to pay for HBOs. Stars was free though. But y'all probably don't remember that, especially here. Okay. Oh man, now I'm interested in the game now. Cassie.
Oh, chill. Hold up, son. Chill. Nah, I ain't asked for that. Chill.
Good design, actually. Anyway, we're gonna end it right here because they're probably just gonna waste this nigga anyway. So
We
yeah,
did,
that's
by
the
the way.
IMO podcast. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Did I say like already? Yeah, like. In fact, don't comment. Actually, I don't like reading comments, especially like YouTube comments. YouTube comments are like extra dumb.
I like reading comments. These
YouTube comments?
Nah, YouTube comments can get wild, but
I was about to say what? Okay, well, that'll be it. Press the button. I mean, turn the button off.
All right,
Turn
peace
the
out,
show
pimps.
off.